Hi, my angel baby. This is your reading, and we're going to start with the vibe check. Whoa, that card just shot out. Babe, the Page of Pentacles is the current vibe. So this card is about ambition and about new income. Okay, you have new income coming in. I know it, you know it. Okay, and this is sort of the beginning of the next level up phase of your journey as far as career and material things in general. Yeah, that's where you're at right now, and we already know that. And then for the past position, we have the moon, which is intuition. You have been following your intuition. You've been letting yourself be guided by your intuition, and that's, you know, that's really working out for you. Being guided by your intuition, you followed your intuition to this Page of Pentacles moment. That's beautiful. There may be some unseen obstacles that you've been having to overcome, but you're making voluntary changes based on your self-knowledge and your intuition in order to move forward with your goals. I love this. So you have the Two of Pentacles coming up next. A lot of pentacle energy. I love this. Makes a lot of sense. But you are making some choices. You are in your discernment about, you're dancing on this like this beautiful loop, right, of infinity, and you're balancing things. You're figuring out, how can I make my choices the most conducive? Balance and adaptability too. Like she's, you know, sort of like balancing and moving with this flow of energy. The thing about the Pentacles suite too is so funny because it is earth, right? It is the earth element, it is materialism. But the thing about things like income and all of that is it is a flow of energy, and you are starting to learn how to move with that flow and to trust in the flow as well, because you know that you are making choices out of your past experiences and your past knowledge, the things that you have come to learn about yourself. Okay, now what does Spirit want you to remember as you're moving towards that Two of Pentacles energy? So there is a dark night of the soul that you've been going through. This is something that is not necessarily news to you. This it is a bit of, I know you've been having some tower moments, babe. There's definitely, I mean, and you've been transforming like crazy. Like that's the thing too, it's that like this tower moment, I know it is hard, and I know that maybe you don't feel this way, but you have been using this to your advantage. You have been taking the time to look inward, to see what maybe you were missing before, and you are making the choices that you need to make to achieve this transformation, to use this dark night of the soul for your level up, which is what a dark night of the soul is. Like it's girl, I know, like I know that this is tough energy to be in, and I'm so proud of you too, babe. Like let me just say, and I know I tell you this, but you are so freaking inspiring, and you are so freaking strong, and the way that you move through challenges is so beautiful. The dance that you do through everything that life throws at you is just so inspiring and amazing, and that is your success, first of all, and that is the source of your abundance. So let's get a yoga tool or concept that will be helpful for you in this moment. Saraswati. This actually came up recently in one of the other readings, and it makes so much sense because Saraswati is the goddess of creativity and inspiration and passion. This is telling you that you are on the right path creatively. You are tapping into the things that, you know, you've used this this dark night of the soul to really reflect on what your gifts are too. This ambition that you have, and the like studiousness with which you have approached your ambition, your creativity is bringing you success already, and it will bring you even more success. Stay stay tapped into this energy, this creativity, this inspiration. That's the way forward. Okay, now let's pull in animal spirit for you as you move along this path. Ooh. Okay, so your animal spirits are the bat and the beaver, and these are so, like, I love that these came out for you, okay? Because the bat is nocturnal, you know, they move under the moonlight. They can see in the dark. They can see in the dark. So this dark night of the soul that you're going through, you can see through it. You can make your way through it. You are, and you have been. Wow. And I know that, you know, it's hard. It's painful for things to end, and for you to have to continue to carry on anyway. I know it's been, yeah, it's just been hard. It's just been hard, but you are practicing acceptance, practicing adaptability to change, and dancing your way through it in the way that brings about your highest good. Watch the sunrise to kind of affirm this sort of energy to yourself. Watch the sunrise and be present with it. Now you also have this beaver spirit coming through for you, which is so it's so, first of all, so cute. Look at it, so happy. But the beaver is a very industrious worker. So recently my roommate and I went to our blacksmith teacher's land, and we went down and we visited where the beavers live, and there were like all these trees that they had nibbled down and that they had built into this dam that then changed the whole landscape. Beavers are they're cornerstone species in their ecosystem because of the impact that they have on through their hard work and everything, through this industriousness and through this like single-minded focus that they have of building something solid, building something really sturdy for their family too. This is like, that's part of it as well, is that this is a very communal, like it's not just for their, it's not one beaver like making a whole dam for itself. The beaver creates this dam that can house its whole family, and then also benefits everyone else in that ecological community because they create a new ecosystem. They are very impactful through their work, and they don't give up. There were some of those trees that were really, really big trees, and they hadn't brought them down yet, but they were working on them. They were gnawing on tree trunks and everything, and they were like, okay, you know what, I can't bring this whole tree down today, but I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna keep working at it, and I'm going to add this tree to my big beautiful dam that houses me, that houses my family, that impacts my community and benefits my community. This is so on point for you. All right, and that is your reading, babe. Oh my god, thank you so much for tuning in. I really love this for you, and I can't wait to talk about this with you later.